I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be talking about a couple of the tools that I use in my own practice, and one of which is the pendulum. My personal one, as you can see here, is made out of turquoise, and I'll hold it up to the camera so you can see it a little better. Mine is just a rather simple one that I got from someone on Etsy. I'm terribly sorry that I don't remember who because it's been so long. But it is a beautiful little stone, and you can see the nice little cracks in it. It's a pretty little stone. And it works really well for what I need it to do. As you can see, it swings back and forth and does everything it's supposed to do like a regular pendulum does. I usually use it for yes or no questions when I do free readings on my blog, and I might possibly do some in the future, but that's still unknown for now. But I just wanted to show you, this is one of the regular tools that people can use to communicate either with spirit or to communicate and get messages from the universe in general, depending on what your beliefs are and how you like to use them. I personally like to use them for yes or no questions just because that is how I was taught to use it, and it's what I'm familiar with, and it seems to get the best results when I ask yes or no questions to my pendulum, personally. Another tool I'm going to be talking about today is one of the decks that I'm most familiar with and that I have the most experience working with so far out of the decks that I own, and that is the Tarot Draconis. I'm going to show you the booklet first, just so you can see this is what it is. This is a little booklet that it came with it, and it's nice because it actually lists all the cards that are in there and some of the meanings that can go along with them. I personally don't use the booklet very much, except for when I was starting out to learn what the cards were and which one represented what. I'll give you an example of what the cards actually look like by showing you one of them. This is the back of the cards, which are beautifully made, and then this is an example of the Six of Swords as an example from one of the cards that I actually have. This is a deck that I personally use when I do free readings on my blog on Tumblr, for example, on Coffee Pinkish. And I will be doing them in the future on my other blog on Tumblr as well, which is the Coffee Bits. And look forward to those in the future. And I just wanted to show you a bit of what I did with the tools that I have, and to show that I actually do have them. I do use them when I do readings, and to give you a bit of insight into how they can be used. Tarot cards I generally use for any other questions that aren't yes-no questions. These can be relationship questions, these can be financial questions, these can be different questions that defer to, that aren't necessarily, that are more generalized usually. I tend to get a lot of love questions with them when I do the free readings, which I don't mind. I love doing readings for you guys, and I love having fun answering them for you as best I can, and whatever messages come through, I try my best to relay them to you guys through what I type, and try to make it as simple as possible so it's easy for you guys to understand. So let me know if you've ever had a reading from me in the comments, if you have any feedback on my readings in general, or if you're curious about how to get a reading from me, you can feel free to ask questions about that as well. So let me know what you guys think, and have a good day.